Hey bears, I am the Gaming-Grizzly and welcome back to Identity 5. And today I want to bring you a little portal guide for the Priestess on the Moonlit River Park map. If you like to know how to put awesome portals on the other maps like the Sacred Heart, Arms Factory or the Lakeside Village map, I will leave a link in the description below to my first 20 tips and tricks video for the Priestess, and I highly recommend you guys to watch this video as well, because I give a lot of portal tips for those maps as well as some basic tips for the portals. So make sure to watch this video as well. And before we jump right into this portal guide, I would really appreciate if you could support my channel by leaving a fat like, because this video actually took me a long time to create. I would really appreciate your support, guys. Also, leave me a comment in the comment section below what your favorite portal position is, and of course share this video with all of your friends. And if you are new on my channel and you want to stay up to date around Identity 5, make sure to subscribe to the Gaming-Grizzly. Alright, so let's start with tip number 1. What we can see right here is that we are in the Circus Basement with the Priestess, and what we are going to do is we are going to find the best spot to put our portal if there is someone down in the basement and we want to rescue him. The great thing about this basement is that we can actually put the portal outside of the circus tent, as we can see right here, and we can even go a little bit around this, which gives us an even higher chance to escape the hunter successfully. And if we put our portal down right here, we get down into the basement right behind the pipes of the rocket chairs, and this is also a quite good spot if we need to escape quickly, because the hunter might not know how to exactly get behind the rocket chairs. Tip number 2, the basement combination. There are actually a lot of great combinations of portals possible on this map because it's quite huge. But one of the best combination I found was the basement combination. If we get through the portal outside of the dungeon and then we are putting a portal right on the railing right here, we are getting quite far away from the dungeon, and this should give us enough time to escape the hunter safe and sound. The next portal tip that I want to give you is on the main building on this map. If we check out the main building, we can see that the entrance is quite a little bit confusing, right? We have the posters and we also have the entrance that is a little bit covered. So if we put a portal right here and go through it, the hunter might not be able to tell that you went outside of the building. He might think that you actually went inside of the building, might be a little bit confused and tries to find you again. And if he tries to find you and he is not successfully, you are probably having a great day already decoding the next cipher machine. Tip number 4, the haunted house portals. So if you put portals between the entrance and the exit of the haunted house, you have a pretty good chance to escape the hunter, and I would highly recommend you to put those portals before you have to go through them. So if the game starts and you are starting decoding the cipher machine inside of the building, just put the portals right there so you can get away really quick if you have to. Alright, let's also talk about the elephant in the room. Tip number 5, the bridge portals. As you can see right here, if you put a portal right on the railing, you're getting across the complete Moon River, which makes it impossible for the hunter to follow you. You can put a lot of different portals in a lot of different positions, but what you can't do is you can't put a portal from the bridge across the complete river. As you can see right here, if we try to put a portal, it's not possible, but you can actually go to the side of the river, which is also pretty nice. Tip number 6 is the bridge portals too. So as you can see right here, we also have this little square of a bridge where you can actually put the portals on each side, which also allows you to get away from the hunter super easily. And tip number 7 is about the bridge portals again. Bridge portals number 3. On the other side of the river, we also have a place where we can put down our portals on the railings, and all in all, the Moon River is probably one of the best locations where you can put down your portals. Tip number 8 includes another combination, which I will call the confusing combination. If we go through the portal right here and the hunter is following you, he might see you right in front of the haunted house. Now, if you go into the haunted house and use the confusing portal right here, he might not be able to spot it right away. he might think you are just going right into the building and then you can easily lose him again. Alright, while we are talking about confusing portals, tip number 9 also includes the confusing bridge portals. Just look at this portal right here. Where does it go? To the left or to the right? You can't really tell, right? Well, it's going to the left, as you can see right here. But if the hunter is following you, he might not be able to understand where the portal leads you, and this will give you a great advantage. Let me give you another example of the bridge portals. As you can see right here, there are 2 portals at the very same spot. But one of the portals, alright, we have the hunter right here, okay, one of the portals leads us to the left side of the bridge, and one of the portal actually leads us to the right side of the bridge. So even if the hunter sees you going through the portal, he might not be able to tell on which side of the river you are right now. So this is just an amazing place to confuse the hunter. Tip number 10 is the Circus Portal. If you are going into the circus, most of the time there is a cipher machine. And if you want to decode this machine, I would recommend you to put the portal beforehand. So you put the portal right here, then you go back into the circus tent and you're going to start deciphering the cipher machine. As soon as the hunter comes for you, you don't have to waste any time to put the portal. You can just go straight to the portal and now you can go to the left side or to the right side. This will also confuse the hunter because he doesn't really know where he should go. Or you can even go back into the circus tent if you think the hunter comes for you and goes around the tent. So this is also quite a good spot to put a portal before you start decoding. Tip number 11. If you are at the roller coaster's end and the hunter is near to you, you can go to this little spot right here where you can see the roller coaster's end, the roller coaster's rail and a little bit of stuff where you can actually go around. Now you can put the portal right on the rail of the roller coaster. You can get through it and the hunter has to go wide around all the stuff right here to get to you, or he even goes around the complete roller coaster's end. And this portal is also quite good if you are decoding on the cipher machine right here. Then you can also go right up here to the roller coaster real quick, but I think it's not the best spot to put a portal right here. I will talk about another portal position for the roller coaster in a few seconds, but if we actually put down the pallet that is right here, we create a great spot where you can kite around the hunter or maybe just annoy the hunter. Tip number 12 is the Rollercoaster Portal. So if you are at the very beginning or at the end of the roller coaster, you can easily put a portal right here, which allows you to get into the roller coaster's front wagon right away. You don't have to use the stairs, what the hunter has to do. So this will give you a great advantage if the hunter is hunting you and you just want to escape with the roller coaster. And I will show you what I mean by that. Just look at it, the smiley face is trying to get me. And now, come on smiley face, follow me. Now I can easily use this portal, get right into the front wagon of the roller coaster and take off to enjoy my day and escape from the hunter. In tip number 13, I want to show you the best location for a portal if you want to rescue someone from the haunted house basement. As you can see right here, I put a lot of different portals all over the place, but I wasn't able to get from the second floor into the basement. So if you have a great spot where you can actually get through the complete building, please let me know. But for now, I found this spot right here. It's probably the best spot to actually get down into the basement right here, because as you can see already, we are hidden. So if you go down there and the hunter is still there, he will not see you right away. You can now easily rescue your teammate, get away through the portal and use the other haunted house portals that I showed you in tip number 4. Tip number 14. I will call them the roller coaster stop portals. We are right now at a stop with the roller coaster and I will put down a portal right here. Well, this will not give us the best advantage, you may think, but just think about that. The hunter is chasing you. Now you're going to the stop, you're getting into a car and getting out of it right away, and then you're using your portals to get down. If the hunter tried to get you and was also sitting into the roller coaster, well, he might waste a few seconds to actually get you. And this might be the time that you need to escape from the hunter. Okay, I have to admit this is not the best spot to put your portals, but in my case I had a lot of fun putting portals right there and confusing the hunter. And tip number 15 is just to have fun. You can put portals everywhere to create awesome combinations. You can even put portals on this carousel right here to confuse the hunter. Just play around and figure out your very own favorite portal locations. I really hope you enjoyed this video and it helps you out to play with the Priestess and maybe escape the hunter in your next match. If so, please support the channel by leaving a fat like and also leave me a comment in the comment section below what your favorite portal location was. Share this video with all of your friends, and if you are new on my channel and you want to stay up to date around Identity V, make sure to subscribe to the Gaming-Grizzly. I hope you all have a great day and see you all in the next video. Bye bye!